up, you guys? It's Ragan. Welcome back to my channel and to an exciting video because I have remade my TBR jar. I don't think I've had a TBR jar for a good couple of years, but now that I'm feeling better with pregnancy and I have a little bit more time and a little bit more brain space to actually read, I thought, you know what, let's tackle the physical TBR plus a little extra fun things thrown in here now that I've unhauled 200 books as well. So like, it's just the right time. It's the right time to just give myself a little bit of a fun challenge. So I asked you guys over on Instagram to give me your best prompts, and boy, did you deliver. There are some really fun, challenging, and a little bit scary things in here. I've put 50 in, so we'll see how it goes. I think for July, I'll pull 5. So like a book a week plus one spare one, maybe if I am like really on a roll or if something's not working out. So yeah, let's just start. Let's just dive in. I'm a little bit nervous, but also super excited. Okay, let's go. Okay, I am gonna just really go towards the bottom, I think, for this first pull. Ooh, a title with more than 5 words. And this is from my friend Lindsay from She's Booked and Busy. She's the queen of book prompts. So I'm excited to start with one of hers. A title with more than 5 words. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. Okay, give me a minute. We are not off to a good start. I can only find books with 5 words in the title. So I'm not sure what to do. Except maybe pull another one, and this one will have to go back into the jar because I cannot complete it yet. Ooh, a book with a purple cover. Okay. Okay, I got this. Okay, this was easy. I'm going with The Half King by Melissa Landers. This is the Fairy Loot edition. I don't remember too much about it. I think I read maybe 30 pages and then like got distracted with something else when I first got this book, but it's about a girl named Karis. I'm gonna go with Karis. Karis, and she's the second born daughter who serves at this temple for a goddess in this world, and she is a seer, but she's not telling the prophecies like she should be or something, but then she's assigned to like help bring the prince like back to life or something. I don't know. But it's a fantasy romance. I think it's new adult, although if I remember correctly when I was reading it, it felt a little bit on the younger side, but we will see. First book down, 4 more to go. Okay, our second book is going to be, oh, this is a good one. On the TBR, The Longest. This is from M. Bowman over on Instagram. Thank you, M. I think I know what this book is as well. Okay. I have had this book on my shelf since I moved to the UK and got married. So it's been like 6 years sitting here. It's traveled with me to like 4 different homes all around England. And you know what? Let's read it. Okay. Thank you for putting this in my TBR jar. And that would be Sword of Fire by Catherine Kerr. I've not heard anyone ever talk about this book. I think I just bought it on an impulse, or actually maybe my husband bought it for me. I can't tell you much about it. I know it has dragons and royalty, and the setting is likened to that of Tolkien. It's about a girl who is on a mission and politics and apparently all the good stuff that we love in a fantasy, but there is some romance in here, is what I'm thinking. I don't know, but I will read it. I will let you know if I like it, if you should pick it up. Okay, this is from Iced Coffee and a Book on Instagram, and she said, most anticipated read. Girl, I don't know. I don't know what my most anticipated read is. I've got so many, but let's look, okay? If I'm being totally transparent, my most anticipated read is When the Moon Hatched by Sarah A. Parker, but I've purposely put this book off because I want to read it right before the sequel comes out because she is one of my favorite authors of all time, and I know I'm going to want to binge it, so I'm saving this book for the start of 2026. Ugh. Is that cheating? It's a little bit cheating. Let's find another most anticipated. Gosh, it's been 5 minutes and I still don't know what I want to choose for this book. I'm looking at so many series I'm in the middle of, but I'm like, oh, I could do that for a reading vlog, or that could be a little project. Like, I don't know. I just need to just pick something that I really have been wanting to read. There's a lot. Okay. I'm going to go with Never Keep by Carolyn Peckham and Suzanne Valenti because they wrote Zodiac Academy, and it's like a all-time favorite series on BookTube that I've not read. So my only question is, does this take place in the Zodiac Academy world? We're going to put it on the TBR. I don't know anything about it other than I just bought it on an impulse over Christmas back in America. Dragons, fantasy romance, vampires, werewolves from what I'm looking at. She's falling for a man who wants her dead. I mean, it's giving all the things that we like in our book. So let's anticipate it, okay? Okay, prompt number 4. Let's see. Published in the last year. This should be really easy. I have a lot of new books on my shelf. That was way trickier than I thought it was going to be because a lot of the new books on my shelf were actually published in 2023. So I ended up pulling A Reign of Rose by Kate Golden, which is the 3rd book in the Sacred Stones trilogy. I loved book 1. Book 2 was really good as well. So it'd be nice to finish off a trilogy. I'm a little bit daunted by this book because I'm not binging, you know, back to back to back, and I tend to be kind of forgetful right now, but we're gonna try. This is quite the stack here. I know to many of you reading these books in a month would be nothing at all, but right now, like, my attention span and capacity to like just stay awake is so low, so we'll see. This is ambitious for me. Let's just pull one more to top it all off. The last prompt here. Please be kind to me. Oh. Okay, this is Shield of Sparrows by Sophie Law over on Instagram. Everyone has been begging me to read this book. Do I put it in this TBR? I don't own it. It is on my TBR, but it's not a physical copy. I would need to buy it, which isn't really the problem. It's the fact, do I want to start another series right now? Okay, it's my game. So I'm going to pull another one and then we'll choose between getting Shield of Sparrows, which I do really want to read. It is the most anticipated. That probably could go for that other category, but we'll pull another one and just see which one kind of makes the most sense to me right now in my life. Oh, this is also a good one. First book in a series you wanted to read as a kid but never got to. This is from my friend Megan over on Bookstagram. I do have books for this one. Either Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco or Ash Princess by Laura Sebastian, both of which I wanted to read as a teenager / early in my college years. Ooh, or I could read Shield of Sparrows. Decisions. The problem with these, though, is that they're series, and will I want to binge them? And do I have the next book in the series? No, I have the 3rd book, I think, in this one. I don't have any of the rest of these. I'm indecisive. Okay, Shield of Sparrows looks fantastic. I'm looking at it online right now. It says it's being developed as a feature film with Amazon MGM. Interesting. Fantastic slow burn, high stakes romantasy, where monsters stalk a cursed realm. This does sound like everything that I like. So, 2nd book doesn't come out until the beginning of next year. I'm gonna put it on the TBR. It says that the title will be released on July 3rd. Okay, so it's coming out soon. We're gonna put it on. Shield of Sparrows, it is. If something happens and I can't get the book or whatever, then I will read Stalking Jack the Ripper by Karen Maniscalco. But Shield of Sparrows is option A. Okay, this is quite the ambitious TBR, but I'm so excited to be back into reading. So look out for some weekly reading vlogs, maybe some reading challenges, some lifestyle vlogs featuring these books over the next month or so. Tell me what you have been reading in June. Was it a good month for you? I have really enjoyed my time like getting back into books again. So yeah, we are excited. This is kind of hard to hold with bump. I have to like hold it up high. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you drop me a heart emoji down below because I love you and I want to thank you in the comments for hanging out with me. Let me know which of these books you think I should pick up first. If Shield of Sparrows is something that you have read, if you've liked any of these books, if you didn't like any of these books. Also, really curious about Neverkeep, because I've not heard anyone talk about it. At least I have been like kind of off social media, so maybe people have been talking and I've just not seen it, but let me know and I will see you in a video super soon. Bye!